Hey. Today I want to try playing for the Sludge Corp. We did that once, and it was kind of devastating the planet. But the reason I want to try it again is because of this pomegranate. Pomegranate says 75 food for each minerals in the biome. So if we make our entire planet a desert biome, we're going to be able to put a lot of minerals down and get a ton of food from a couple of pomegranates. 7 biodiversity each. I'm guessing that'll hop up to like 10 or 11 or something like that. So I think we'd be able to do it. And ironically, within the desert, mud cracks give biodiversity. So we could, in theory, just fill the planet with mud cracks, put some pomegranates, and have a ton of food. And then the Sludge Corp would turn all that food into gold. into food for everybody, actually. And then they get gold. I don't really know how the math works out there. So this is kind of what I want to go with. And I think that's what we'll do. I don't know about the mud cracks idea. I'd rather spread a diverse number of diverse bunch of minerals, because otherwise it's a very boring planet with mud cracks. It's also very difficult to actually get things done if we're putting mud cracks down everywhere. The miner says all minerals gain 5 technology and 1 gold for each distinct element biodicum within borders. That seems really strong. Let's have a look. The merchant, all gems gain gold and biodiversity if the biodicum is unique in the biome, but we're going to have one big biome, so this is actually not very good because we would want to be doubling up all over minerals. All biodicum with base science yield gain 40%. The huntress, the goddess. The goddess would be very good for doing the Sludge Corp if Sludge Corp happens to fall on the goddess herself, because she gets a 50% boost to everything in borders. That could be huge. All apex biotica gain stuff for each completed city, and the botanist gives plants things. So for me, it's between the miner and the goddess. All minerals gaining technology and gold for each distinct element biotic with borders is really interesting to me. Let's have a quick look. I don't usually do a lot of this in this game, but finding things out is fun. So element bioticum in the desert, there's quite a few. Each distinct one. Okay, we could do a lot with that. And there's some exciting stuff like dysprosium. Each element bioticum in this biome gains 50 science and 5 mystery. And all metals on the planet gain 50% technology. Okay, this could be really cool. Okay, alright. Let's do that. Let's go for the miner. And, oh, but I guess we'd be aiming for the space race at that rate. Oh, hold on. Sludge Corp probably requires a bunch of food on the ground to begin with. So we probably won't even be able to choose Sludge Corp. Oh, no. I didn't think of that. Well, let's play this through and see how it goes. I'm going to take the ocean giant, the rock giant, and the forest giant. We might end up having to do space race just because. We'll find out. These guys need a home. Let's give them one. In the desert. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, buddy boy. Head on over. There you go. Maximize prosperity until all eon for this era passes. We're putting minerals down, of course. Quartz and redstone. 2 elements. Perfect. The quartz will go right next to the city because there's no symbiosis with the quartz. And then we'll also put the redstone down. Redstone, I think I'll... Oh, super... Hold on. Yeah, it's worth putting it out here. We'll put the redstone on this super booster. And we could put a plant beside it if we really wanted to. I might do that anyway. Oh, sagebrush. Counts as a barren... as an empty slot. 10 technology and 1 biodiversity. Sure. Stick it out that way. That way the redstone gets a boost. And this guy should be pretty happy with his technology. That works. Yeah, I wonder how much science there is on minerals in the desert. Might be mostly gold. In which case we'd have a problem. So the next nomad, the goddess and the inventor, well, they're both good options for us. Let's have a quick look at the drafting for the desert here. Limestone, ostrich, lapis lazuli. Okay, there's some gold. Limestone, 75 science just like that. Minus 25 for each adjacent minerals. That's interesting. It wants to be on its own. Plus 15 if adjacent to a bioticum with base gold, and then the rattlesnake we wouldn't be using. The pomegranate, I think, had a big negative if there's animals in the biome. So we need to avoid animals as much as we can. The mud crack, there we go, there it is. I could put those down. Or lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is pretty good. It does require some biodiversity. It's a gem, it's not an element. But it comes with 2 more gems. Oh, they are minerals. We just want minerals in general. Each distinct adjacent gem. I don't know. I feel like we need the mud crack. But I'm not going to take an ostrich right off the bat. Let's go with lapis lazuli. And they got an inspiration as well. Gem Seeker, Stone Cutter, and Toolsmith. So Element Biotica or Gem Biotica. The Toolsmith is, I think, never worth it in the first era. So, 4 gems or 4 elements. We have 2 elements and 3 gems. Oh, actually, quartz is a gem too. So what I could do is I could put this lapis lazuli right here and then put others. But having said that, this guy doesn't particularly care for wealth. He kind of wants wealth, but not that badly. I think what we'll do is we'll take the goddess, even though the inventor would be nice too. Let's go for the goddess, and she will appreciate the gold. Although, if we held off, we might get the merchant, and the merchant would really want gold, and he likes to have minerals. Let's take the inventor. All right, I've changed my mind a few times already. We're putting desert down, I know that for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what we're doing is we're going to keep the biomes separated. It's just going to make the biodiversity thing a little bit easier if they're each in their own biome. Once we get to the point where we want to put pomegranates down, though, we're going to join the biomes, and hopefully we'll have a lot of biodiversity by that point. I do think we might have to rely on the mud cracks. However, there is the concern that we won't be able to take sludge core. So we'll see how that pans out. Put the village over here. I may as well prepare the desert. All the way there. As far as their inspirations are concerned, it's kind of a tough one. I think we'll take the element. We already have 2 elements and borders. It's easy to put a couple more. We'll take Stonecutter. There. 4 minerals within borders. First, we're going to focus on getting these guys set up so that we can put another city down and gain more Eon. The mountain giant needs to come back, though. Tumble Oasis wants 3 technology. Do I have good technology, even? Unfortunately, I think... Well, the miner is going to boost our technology. We need to put elements down here. And then we're hoping for either the goddess or the merchant in our next nomad draft. Yeah, I just have to put these 2. Alright. Quartz it is. And then redstone. And then a plant. Same deal as over there. Okay, that gets his 3 science. Minor village apparently gained some more somehow. I don't know. Did they expand to take the sagebrush maybe? That must have been it. Oh, right. No, of course, they had the inspiration. So that gives us a nomad charge because the inventor settlement is complete. The diplomat and the sage. Neither of these are really what we want, but the diplomat is happy with any kind of prosperity. The more developed cities, the better. So we are going to put the diplomat down, and actually, she's going to encourage us to get more cities. In fact, this is maybe not the best spot to put her. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We need food to get more cities. How are we going to get food? My plan is falling apart. No. Well, maybe we can do a mix of things. But we can't do it with animals. We need to do it with minerals and plants. How many plants have food in the desert? I don't know about that. Drafting. I might just need to get other foodstuffs. Where are we going to get more food? I guess we'll take the forest. There's good plants with food in the forest. That doesn't help us a lot. But let's do it. forest. And between these options, we're not taking the animal. Apple trees are pretty good. Antimony is a mineral, and it's an element. But we care about elements and minerals. Elements are useful, but we care about minerals in the desert biome. Specifically. Putting down apple trees would be kind of cool. I'm going to take antimony. Are we going to use it though? 30 for each distinct adjacent mineral. Wants to be next to plants. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. We'll see. Just need to get them some more prosperity over here. So let's go over here and... Oh, it won't give us a draft charge though. Let's actually focus on the miner village first. I need those draft charges. This guy... More element biotic would be nice. Because that's what we're looking for. Gems, elements, elements. So we just have to do this. So I'm going to put one of those down there. And another quartz right here. Okay. And that will be enough for the miner village. We'll get another draft charge for the desert. Let's see what we find. Desert, go. Limestone. Well, it's, you know, it's science. It's element. Comes with a fan palm, I guess. Yeah, let's use it. Oh, it has a biodiversity requirement. Well, she has nothing right now. If I were to put down a couple of other things, lapis lazuli is an option. Limestone itself is an option. This could get up to 100 gold, which is better than the limestone if we want to put it on the super booster, which I think we do. Adjacent gems. This is an element. It's an element and a gem, which is valuable to us because it gives the miner bonus and it counts as a gem for the lapis lazuli. And then we'd want gem over here. Topaz, if adjacent to at least one gem, that's an easy one to put down. And then adjacent to an animal, that's not so useful to us. But it still counts as a gem, and that's what we care about. So topaz over here. Jasper over here. We're going to kind of overdo it on our prosperity, of course. But that's alright. We'll just throw down the lapis lazuli regardless. And that will end the era, and then we're going to the inventor village. Oh, they actually have a request. Herbalist and toolsmith and woodcutter. Trees and undergrowth. That's not what we want. Maybe it is. Maybe we're going to be going for trees and undergrowth. Trees and undergrowth. What is there in the desert? We have a tree, and we have an undergrowth. It's definitely better to spam the sagebrushes because it'll give us more diversity. This does give us more science though. That's an awkward choice. Or toolsmith, science and minerals. I mean that would give us 75, right? Toolsmith? And then I'm not doing all this goofy stuff with plants. I think we will take the toolsmith here. I say 75 because of the, what's it called? Limestone. Okay, end of the era. Let's go into the new one. Iron Age makes the most sense to me. Age of Philosophy, Monument Age. We're going with the Iron Age because this is have science on the planet, have minerals on the planet. 40 science from the Great Forge, have 20 science on the planet. Certainly the way to go. Yeah, we're probably going to end up doing the space race, even though this whole plan was revolving around using pomegranates for the sludge factory. That's alright. We can do the sludge factory tomorrow with something else. Dune Gate. They have a fruit picker, a stone cutter, a trapper, and a fishing hut. What an interesting plethora of choices. Stone cutter, 4 element biotic and borders gives 100 science. We're going to do that one. Hey, Gilded Iron Age, 2-star. I forgot it already. That was easy. Drafting. I will draft the forest, jade, lychee tree, and zinc. All animals in this biome gain 15 food. I think we'll take the jade because it is a mineral. Oh, zinc was a mineral too. Oops, that's alright. Dune Gate, Southern Oasis. Southern Oasis, you guys have the Great Forge. And Stonecutter. We've already satisfied the Stonecutter requirement. Great Forge. Each science and minerals within borders. We definitely want to get them some good stuff. Tumble Oasis. You guys need some more science. You need some more unique biotica. I have just the thing. Let's put that limestone down. Doesn't really matter where I put the limestone, does it? Oh, it absolutely matters. Minus 25 for each adjacent minerals. I forgot. I think we want to replace this quartz and put a sagebrush down. Yeah, or a fan palm. Bioticum with base gold. Helps to have it next to the redstone. Sure, yeah, let's do that. We're putting the limestone here. And then we will add the quartz down again. Just for that element boost, right? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sagebrush here. I didn't think of that. Then we're putting... Oh, iron. Ooh, yeah. For each iron in this biome. Available on all land biomes. I mean, we'll put them down, sure. I do want to put the quartz. I also wanted to put the redstone. We'll put the redstone back down right here. We're replacing that one sagebrush. Quartz? We'll put the iron down there. It's an element as well. But these guys are getting a lot of science. That's good. We'll get to 10 with that. And that'll be enough for the inventor village. We'll get another draft charge. The miner town. Let's go focus on that for a little bit. They have the Great Forge, so we do want to boost that as much as we can before it becomes legacy. Dune Gate. Ooh, they need 3 more elements because we just had some gems there. 3 more elements would get us 100 science on that, and then we can focus on Southern Oasis, which we would only have 22 Eon remaining, but that's still pretty good. First, we can draft though. Drafting in the taiga. Taiga's just cool. We'll take the copper. There you go. And what do they want? They wanted Stonecutter, which we already acquired, and then the Great Forge, reach science and minerals within borders. So they would like to have some limestone as well. Might be a little bit harder for us to put it down. Hey, you know what we can do over here? Dune Gate? They need 4 more elements. We can just throw a bunch of iron down. Their elements. Gives a little bit more for each iron. Although it's 5 more for each iron in this biome, and the way the miner works, +5 +1 for each distinct element bioticum within borders. So it's just way better to put more distinct elements down. How many distinct elements do we have? I mean, this is one of them, obviously. What else? Limestone, redstone. That's it. So I'm going to put another iron down because they do need 4 elements total. And then a redstone. Not on the food booster though. Alright. Stonecutter has been satisfied. We'll go over this way. Now try to boost this as much as we can. We definitely want to put iron down. I definitely want to put some limestone. The limestone is going to be a little bit of a tough one though because we need to isolate it in the same way that we did elsewhere. So sagebrush and fan palm I think are going to be the way to go. That takes up some of our Eon. I could just not put something down here. But this would be replaced with a sagebrush. This would be replaced with... Is that right? Yeah. Or should we just leave that sagebrush? Put a fan palm here instead? So let's do that. We'll put a fan palm here. We'll stick a limestone down once we have that diversity. Although we're going to lose it again if we replace that quartz. So let's put the quartz down over yonder. That's 20. That's 25. But they're not elements. We're just trying to maximize our... Well, it's an iron. We'll put the quartz over here. Our elements and our science, sorry. We're going to put an iron down, we know that for sure. In fact, we should replace one of these redstone. Limestone over here. It's going pretty well. We do need more wealth. Oh, right. I didn't realize the miner town, it needs 15 wealth. That could be difficult. We are stacking the Great Forge as much as we can, which is nice. Maybe I should have put a topaz here. You know what I could do is I could try to go for a lapis lazuli here as well, because we have a few gems which would add to our biodiversity. I only have 10 eon remaining. How do we go about doing this? Iron would replace one of the redstone. It would be this redstone over here, because this thing needs to be next to gold. I don't know if this doesn't... Yeah, this is bonus. This is not base value. So we would have to keep this redstone here next to this fan palm. Iron would move over to this redstone. We would put the lapis lazuli over here. Replace the sagebrush, I think. Well, that would hurt. Lapis lazuli, put the quartz over here. I think I said that wrong. Put the topaz here. I think they would expand if we did all that. Maybe. And then put a jasper over there. It's okay if they don't expand right away. It's also okay if we don't get this done within the first era. 35. I'm going to replace this with iron right away. I'm even considering just replacing the sagebrush with iron as well. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, hold on. We just went to... Oh, no, 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 no. You don't want the iron next to each other. Oopsie. Alright. Back to my initial plan then. That's interesting. Yeah, the iron can't be next to each other. Huh. I do somewhat have the diversity. I put this here. It's 4 for the lapis lazuli. I put the jasper down, then we do have another gem, which is what we need. We have the biodiversity. And I just buy 5 to put the lapis down. It's a little weird because I'd actually... Oh yeah, I guess I buy it now. I was gonna say I'd be inefficient with it, but yeah, no, we buy that now. Put the jasper. And then put the lapis on the gold booster. So that gets us a good amount of gold. It's not going to be enough. We don't even have the technology alone, much less the wealth. So this is just going to be a secondary thing. I'm going to put down one more iron because we can. And I think we'll sit with that. The diplomat town is actually pretty close on the prosperity. We're gonna let them expand. We'll fast forward for that. Okay, pretty good. And that gives more in the Great Forge. Wait a second, were we at 130 before? Did I mess things up? What did I do? This thing's fine. These things are fine. Did I mess up the number of elements? Did I remove an element? What do we have? We had redstone, quartz. Yeah, no, that's it. Iron. We've got all the elements down here. That's strange. I could have sworn we had 130 something on the Great Forge. But now we don't. So be it. These guys, they're getting 90 from the toolsmith, which is pretty good. You know what? That's not bad. You put down one of these and you get 90. That's nice. Okay. Continue. We are complete. Well, we are complete. We have completed the Iron Age. 2 rerolls, 1 diversity prosperity. We'll continue. And then Castles Knights is obviously not going to work out because that requires food. The Damned Plague. This requires food as well. Oh, gains science for each unique toxic bioticum on the planet. We do not have that going on. So Damned Plague would not be the right choice. I think Calmera is the way to go. The Miner has food. That's so funny that they picked the Miner. Why not the Diplomat? Why not say that the Diplomat should have food? Because that would work. And then the Miner would be gold, I guess. Miner has food. Yeah, no, we're going for Calmera. It'll be a space race game. My whole pomegranate plan was kind of silly, I guess. Tumble, Oasis, Wood Workshop, Alchemist Hut, and Weaponsmith. I guess Alchemist Hut would be the one. Weaponsmith's not terrible. This isn't a metal, though. Southern Oasis, what can you guys do? We want things that boost our gold. So statue, if there are 5 element biotica within borders, I think we're there already. So 100 gold from that, or 5 distinct gem biotica within borders gets us 200 gold. How much do I care about 200 gold versus 100? I think 100 is fine. It'll get us to the miner town. Let's take that statue. It's a nice balance of both of them. So be it. Now 100 isn't going to get us to 25, so we do need to put some more technology down. They have this iron they can expand to. It doesn't give a whole lot. Output of blank. Oh. Wonder why that is. Do we have any 2-star biotica? No. I need more draft charges. Cake Baker, Animal Breeder, Tavern, and Statue. I think we'll have to take the statue here. Yep. The other options are all very good options, but not for what we're doing. So we'll do this. It'd be kind of funny to have the Diplomat do the Sludge Corp thing. Actually, you know what? That would make perfect sense because Sludge Corp distributes food to all the other cities. The Diplomat wants many other cities. We should do that. Let's do a Sludge Corp Diplomat run. I think that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Food. Empty slot, food booster. Yeah, it's not really relevant to what we're doing. Or more prosperity. Oh yeah, one more element would do it. I put 2 iron right next to it, to each other. So we need to replace one of those. Oopsie. I had forgotten about that. If I were to put one over here to replace the redstone, we could just put the redstone here and then put a plant. And our options for plants are sagebrush or fan palm. Neither of these give food, so the food booster doesn't matter. This does give more biodiversity, so that's the one I care about. Okay, so redstone, right here. And we need another element. Oh, there you go. We put the iron down here. We need to leave that quartz where it is. I was thinking we could put an iron over there just to maximize the iron buff, but whatever, it's alright. More gem. No, more elements. I guess we just put another quartz down. I don't really have a good element to put down. Oh! We could throw a limestone down. We'd have to go here, and then we'd have to not put more minerals near it. It takes 5 diversity. 36 out of 40. Yeah, all we did was we just moved things around. We didn't actually gain any prosperity by doing that. Maybe we gained 1. Oh yeah, because we moved the iron away from each other, so we did gain something. But I'll put another quartz down, and that'll be it. There you go. So that should get us the upgrade charge and the draft charge. And then we have the miner town and the inventor town. Inventor town, these guys, I don't know. Alchemist Hut is the one, I think. Because we can have 2 from the plants that are already there. 1 from this. I think this counts as base. So So 2, 3. So we're at 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6 distinct biotica with technology. And hopefully we'll draft more right here. Drafting. Ooh, dysprosium. I mean, that is 1, but oh shoot, it's 3 stars. So we can't use it yet. Basalt. Oh, basalt's 2 star. We could do that. 100% science and gold and tagged element if not adjacent to a plant. Well, that's perfect for us. Let's do that. And energite. More elements. And iron we already have. Okay, dysprosium it is. Sweet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have problems when we join all of our biomes together. And Alchemist Hut is the one to go with. 6 trees. I'm not doing that. Weaponsmith for metal. Hold on, just a double check on that. Metal, this is not a metal. Dysprosium would be metal. So yeah, again, like weaponsmith seems like it's only useful if you get it in a later era. Which happens when you put nomad charges down. Alchemist Hut, let's go. Like, that is kind of cool to have those options, actually. Because, yeah, if you're in 3rd era and you put a nomad charge down, you can really boost them by picking things like the weaponsmith and then having your, whatever, dysprosium down or whatever massive science booster you have. It's good. It's nice to have those options for new nomads. Animal boosters, not what we're going for, though. Basalt. I have to upgrade some stuff to put this down. And we also had the energite. Next to 2 minerals, this thing needs to not be adjacent to a plant. Let's put that here. And then we're going to upgrade the slot and put the basalt down. Oh! I could also upgrade the limestone. That's using up our biodiversity. We'd have to put a fan palm down anyways, though. Is that worth it? Oh no, because we wouldn't be putting the basalt here. So yeah, no, we'll just upgrade the tile next to these. And no particular booster. I don't think it matters where we put it. Whoa, that's pretty good. Wow, indeed. It is 2-star, but I didn't actually expect that much. 2 times element. And then, of course, it adds to our minor spirit. Hey, not bad at all. Oh, 8 unique biotica within borders. We need one more thing. What do we not have? Well, we're missing a few of these. We don't have a quartz right now? Let's fix that. I'm going to stick it... Yeah, we'll put it here, sure. Easy to replace if I need to. Okay, Inventor Town. We get a draft charge. Unfortunately, it's not going to be very relevant to us because the desert isn't an option. Coal, 2 science for each thing in legacy plants in this biome. Whoa, in this whole biome. That's awesome. Well, it doesn't matter which of these we take, so I'm going to take that one. It's already too late for us to make good use of it. See, that's another one of those things where you need to plan around using that biotica later on. I like that a lot. Southern Oasis. Oh, people are getting primitive tools. That's great. About time after mining all these things that you have primitive tools. Dunegate, they are fine with their statue. These guys are fine with their stat. Oh, they're not fine with their statue. They need one more element. What can we do for you guys? This limestone. I think we'll upgrade this limestone. Yeah. And then we'll put a basalt down. Now, it is a shame because taking the limestone out means we have 1 fewer elements for our minor bonus. But this thing is just going to be kind of a hindrance the whole game. So, yeah, we'll take that out, put the basalt down. And we need a little bit more wealth. I actually thought we were going to... Oh yeah, I guess the statue's going to cover it. We'll be fine. One of those. We got a plant booster, ironically. On this thing that doesn't want to be next to plants. I could put the energite down. Doesn't really matter what we put in the 2-star slot. Energite is 25 science. We have the wealth. Yeah, let's put the energite down there. There you go. And that's going to be enough for the statue. Perfect. Okay. And this draft charge, I think, also won't be going to the desert. Pretty sure we have to take another thing. We're almost done with the 3 stars for Calmera. Calmera is very easy. Oh, I clicked too early. Hold on. Let them bring the draft icon up here. There we go. Draft charge, taiga, and nightjar, silver, and potato. We'll take the silver. 0.6 gold for each science and adjacent biotica. That's a really neat one. That could get to be really big when you have Sequoia. No, not Sequoia doesn't do it. What is it? There's a taiga thing. Yeah, I think it is Sequoia. That gets a lot of science for having lost things around it. Alright. Era completed. That's great. We have 53 Eon remaining. So, what do we want to do with all that time? I want more draft charges. I think we're going to buy some. Buy a draft charge. Desert. Index fossil, 2 stars. Counts as an empty slot. 80 science and 16 mystery if adjacent to 4 distinct minerals. That's quite nice. We've already unlocked these other 3 things. There is the mud crack. I guess that's probably our best choice right now. Ooh, it takes 6 diversity though. Ouch, that hurts. So what we really want to do is just put that down right now and then upgrade it so we're not using it in our 3rd era. We don't want to have these on the planet in our 3rd era because they'll be costing us way too much diversity. Sunstone is neat, but it needs animals. Mask rose. Yeah, let's use it. This is the perfect time to use it because I have the time to build up the biodiversity to place it. And then, yeah, we'll enter the 3rd era and then remove them. Where should we put it, though? We need to surround it with stuff. Index fossil, we already have a spot for it, really. I could... Oh, I can't remove the sagebrush. Never mind. It is an element, so putting it beside a lapis lazuli isn't quite good enough. Oh, well, this is awkward. I guess this is a fine slot. We just need to upgrade this. Oh, the redstone's not... Oh, yeah, the redstone's helping because it's beside the sagebrush. Yeah, I think that's just what we do. We upgrade this slot. And then put the redstone back down so we have enough diversity. And we got a gold booster. That doesn't help our index fossil. Too bad. Put that there. And then index fossil right here. Okay. All that mystery. What did the mystery get us? 5 science and 2 gold. Not bad. Oh, over here. 3 oh, these guys don't really care about mystery. We'll probably still do it just because it's nice, but not great for them. Oh no, hold on, maybe we won't do it because how much does it cost now? It's 8 biodiversity. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. We can still work on it. 2 more to put it down over here. I think it's worth it. 80 science and 16 mystery is still nice. 16 mystery times 3 is 48, so we get 128 mystery from putting this down. What do we replace? I guess we'd move the energite and put it right there. And when I say move the energite, I mean remove the energite. We need to... Oh, iron. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to put another iron down over here. It doesn't help with the diversity. But we'll throw... I guess we'll throw a topaz down. Yeah, we could do something like that. Also, we need lapis lazuli using up our diversity as well. Yeah, we could replace the lapis lazuli over here. Although we can't surround it with 4 things, 4 distinct minerals if we put it right there, so that won't work. Unless we used another charge. I'm not a fan of doing that. This thing has a little Z on it. Because we had them next to each other, I guess. At one point. The reason I put an iron down was just to boost this before we replace it, because we know we're going to want an iron. So I may as well put it down now, get an additional 5 technology, science. This has been upgraded. We're putting the energite over there. Oh, we got a science booster. Hey, worth. We do need the diversity first, though. We'll put this down. And what are we doing here? That's the spot for this. We need 2 more diversity. Is there... There's the sagebrush. We could put that down. We already have a fan pump, so that doesn't help us with diversity. Do I put an animal? No, these are just 1 diversity each, so I may as well put sagebrush down instead. Basalt doesn't help. Oh yeah, what was I saying? We can just put down topaz. Topaz and something else. We have a quartz. We don't have a jasper. Where's jasper over here? Hey, you know what? Index fossil was the perfect pickup. It's actually working out pretty nicely. Just because we had so much Eon remaining. If we had like 20 Eon remaining, it would have been a terrible choice on my part. This is nice. Specifically made to be buried. I love it. Oh, it has 2 micros on it. Yeah, okay. And actually, the Metropolis of Industry, you guys are nearly done. That's crazy. We're almost done the 4th request for this city. We actually could do it, I think. I'm not going to, because at the start of the next era, we'll get to pick up an inspiration, which will get them the 4 science they need, I'm sure. We're going to try and get another one of these index fossils down over here for Dunegate, although I don't know if we can. This one's going to be a lot harder. Yeah, I don't think we can. I could do it for 3, replacing that lapis lazuli, because that's going to give us 3 more diversity back. We already have the quartz over here. We would put something else right there. Or, yeah, I do that, but I actually don't even use it. I just replace this as well. 1, 2, 3. I would surround it with 4 things. I think we could do that. I don't know if it's worth doing though. 1, or I could just put over here, put 2 things outside. We would need 1 more biodiversity on top of it though. I think I want to replace this lapis lazuli. Seems like the best idea. What do they get from mystery? Oh, they hardly... That's right. They don't get anything from mystery. Ah. Well, there's a mineral booster. Well, in that case, I think we'll just put energite down. We could put limestone. Limestone on the mineral booster and not worry about the index fossil for these guys. The 80 science is pretty good though. It's pretty good. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Let's put basalts instead. Is that even good on a booster though? Like, it's different. The reason this is good is because you can put flat micros on it. So like flat gold or flat science micro on it, and then it gets a big boost. So if we're doing that, putting on a booster makes more sense. Doing it. Too bad, you can't stop me. And what do we put on this slot? Regret. We put all of my regret on that slot. We are missing anything? I don't have the energite down. Let's put that. You know what? I think I am still going to go through with the index fossil. We have the biodiversity. I just need to upgrade this and put it down. and then put another mineral. And we have enough Eon for that. Yep, I'm doing it. This is my choice. Even though the diplomat really is not the one that I want to be focusing on. Oh, the game rewarded me. It gave me a science booster. Thank you, game. Oh, we're missing one diversity, apparently. I removed 2 things and lost 2 to diversity. That math's out. I can put down another Jasper. Jasper's not a very good one. Oh, we're missing Topaz. Let's put another Topaz back. And index fossil on the science booster. That works. Nice. So that's the end of the era, and it's funny how other people are coming up with city requests. And I was working on people elsewhere on the planet. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. They'll just wait for the 3rd era. Calm era 2 completed. And now, hopefully, I hope that science is the highest resource on the planet. For the space race. There we are. Technology in your planet's highest city stat. You need at least 3 cities. Sludge Core. Oh, we could pick... Oh! We could pick Sludge Core. Have a city with at least 15 population and 15 gold. The dream is not dead, guys. We can get pomegranates. I am super relying on getting pomegranates. We will buy all the draft charges we need. This could be amazing. Replace the index fossils with pomegranates. Watch the world collapse. We could even do... Oh, shoot. But then I'd have to join... Oh, no. Wait a second. Because then I have to join the biomes. I have not covered the planet in mud cracks, so I won't have the biodiversity for it. Oh, no. Because if I want to put multiple pomegranates down... And of course I want the biomes joined so that all the minerals are being counted by each pomegranate. We just have a lot of duplicate stuff on our lands. Yeah, I think we'll just do Space Race. Sludge Corp's not going to work out for us, sadly. It's sad. We did all this stuff with the minerals. I really want to. That would be amazing. Make a rock world, put down pomegranates, generate 1 billion food from pomegranates. Profit. But it relies on us getting the pomegranates. It relies on us somehow finding a way to generate biodiversity. Here's the issue. Just to explain what I'm thinking. If I wanted to put a bunch of mud cracks down for the biodiversity, like I was saying, we only have 40 Eon to work on that. We cannot increase this by buying more Eon, as far as I'm aware. So 40 Eon to put down, well, I guess some mud cracks and then some pomegranates. So say 2 pomegranates, which is not as many as I was hoping to put down, would be 10 Eons, so we'd have enough for 6 mud cracks. That's 6 biodiversity. I don't think it would work. Because our total biodiversity right now is probably around 10-ish. So maybe we get those down. And that would be with us using upgrade charges to replace the things that are currently sapping our biodiversity, the index fossils. And then we wouldn't have as many minerals on the planet either. But I think we'll take the space race. If we get pomegranates, then oh yeah, we get a lot of biodiversity, or we get a lot of prosperity from food. But that's going to be the way we have to go here. All right, space race is cool anyway. We can now upgrade to level 3 star stuff. And we have these inspirations awaiting us. Small step for a man. The inventor has 50 science. Why is it the inventor? I mean, it makes sense. The inventor is the one that came up with the idea of going to the moon. Southern Oasis Foundation. Apothecary? Well, we don't have many medicinal biotica in our borders. Power plant and blast furnace. Power plant is absolutely the one we want for the inventor. Blast furnace 1.2 for each science and metal biotica within borders. That's not bad. This is a tough choice between the power plant and the blast furnace. Let's have a look at what's over here. I think if we get the power plant with this guy, we're taking it. There you go, power plant. Furniture factory for trees, apothecary for medicinal. Power plant is the obvious choice, and it's the one I wanted anyways. That's nice. And the reason I wanted it, sorry, I should clarify, because this thing rewards you for having energy in your borders. 100% science for each energy, distinct energy biotica with the borders. The rocket launch pad wants energy as well. For each set of metal and energy within borders, up to 3. So we really want to draft energy now. And they are expanding over to this barren land. Good for you guys. Oh, no, they're not. They're trading. Good for you guys. We have a decent amount of prosperity coming in. Is that going to get us to 50? No, it's not. So we still need to work a little bit harder for the city of the future. That's okay. We need to draft energy. For drafting energy, we need draft charges. For draft charges, we need to complete these requests. Now, these guys only need 4 more technology or science. Science in metal, biotic, with embors. We do have dysprosium, so building around metal is already a good idea for us. Iron is 1. It doesn't give a lot. Is that it? So dysprosium and iron. Oh, energite. I don't know. Power plant might be a better choice. But I really want to use dysprosium. For each element bioticum in this biome. That's just going to be massive. Actually, that's just going to be so huge on its own. I don't even need to worry about what else is there. Blast furnace, that's a good enough metal for me. Actually, there's a decent amount coming out of it anyways. 180? What? We don't have 180 in metal. This has no output apparently. What else do we have for metal? Energite is 110. Okay, alright, maybe we do. Well, that added up pretty easily. 180 is not a big... Oh yeah, we've got this one here too, 60. Okay, alright. Pretty good. I guess it's all the bonus from being the miner. Ah. Awesome. Well, we're replacing this index fossil for sure. And then we should be able to put dysprosium down. Now, something weird is I'm keeping these biomes separate. When we join them, our biodiversity is going to drop. How does that work? It probably just doesn't let us put anything down until we have it back up. Or it doesn't let us put anything down that requires diversity until we have it back up. So in theory, I could work on each of these cities separately, and then when we're ready, join up the biomes, have a large negative biodiversity, but have massive boosts. Massive boosts from things like this, right? In the biome. For each element bioticum, not even distinct element bioticum. Wow. So I could get dysprosium down in each of these separately, because it would only be 8 or a little bit more, and then go crazy. Let's drafting the forest for now. Boar, beaver, rhesus macaque, and apple tree. None of these matter to us. We'll take this one because it has a squirrel. I like squirrels. Need 3 more science for the city of the future. If we were to get dysprosium down, it would boost their metals, which would be a little bit helpful. They have a couple. So let's try and do that. We have 3 stars here. I just need the diversity. We got a plant booster right beside our basalt, which doesn't want plants. Hilarious. I might replace the lapis lazuli. This is sitting here using up our diversity, so I don't want it. Let's do that now. Of course, I don't have many upgrade charges. I think something else we'll have to do is expand the planet and put another city down. Oh, there you go. We got a mineral booster. That was worth it. I have 7 diversity. What else? We have the energite. We have the topaz. We have the iron. I could put a 3rd iron down. No, not that. Never mind. But, oh, we want the quartz for sure. I'm going to put the quartz over here. We know we don't want to put a plant there. I'm just going to cover it up so it's not a blemish on my beautiful desert terrain. Alright, dysprosium on this mineral booster. Perfect. Did that thing just open? What is this about? Oh, I didn't realize. That's the eye for when I'm looking at the resources. Huh. So, 1,085. The blast furnace is now giving us 1,500. Nice blast furnace. And it boosted metals around the planet. So these guys are getting a little bit more. Not quite enough, but we can put another metal down to help. Yeah, like this is just... Dysprosium is amazing. That's... Where did that all come from? Hang on. 350. Mineral booster. Oh, the miner spirit thing. And dysprosium itself. Oh, yeah, of course. Dysprosium boosts itself, too. 100% on this. The mystery is great for us. 2,300. Whoa. I have 4 cities with 35 prosperity. Not that difficult to do. Hi, Dunegate. What are you guys thinking about? A hotel. For each completed city request level on the planet, it gains food, science, and wealth. I really like that. Luxury shop for golden animals. We're not doing that. Blast furnace. Put down the dysprosium. Thoughts? I would like to do that, really. Put another dysprosium down right here. Replace the index fossil. It feels kind of like cheating, though, to do that. Right? Using them, their diversity separately and then joining them. But how else are we going to get to the moon? We got to do it. I want to check, what are the requirements for this? If the inventor has 50, yeah, we know that one. We want energy for this guy. Dunegate's going to require another city as it is. I think that city's probably going to be built on metal. Just judging by the way things are going. Let's go over here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. It may be immoral, but we'll have a lot of technology. We're going to have so much technology. What are we going to do with it all? Alright, food booster. Heck yeah, exactly what I was looking for. I am going to take the blast furnace. This is weird. Hold on, before we do that, what else can we put down for elements? We really want elements in this biome. Another iron over here. Doesn't help the biodiversity though. Topaz. We have the quartz. We have the redstone. We don't have the limestone. I could put a limestone. Oh no, that uses biodiversity. I'm not going to do that. We already have the basalt. Oh no, this is 11. Oh, right. I forgot again. Okay, maybe we won't do this then. It's 11. That's going to take a fair amount of work to get enough diversity. We'd have to use some animals, and I refuse to put animals on our planet. I could do it though. 3 animals and like a topaz. And we put dysprosium down. It's so tempting. It is so tempting. Now we're just gonna have the one. I'm boring like that. We'll go for the hotel. There you go. It gives them prosperity and it encourages us to put down another city. Since we need to put another city down for the world fort anyway. If we want that. More cities means more draft charges, right? We need those. Hey, look at that. 140 of each. Not too shabby. 154 of each. Alright. Oh, we need food for... Oh, dear. We need food. Well, there's the expansion charge. That's a requirement. But... Uh-oh. I'm going to go over... Are they expanding? Okay, no, they're not. Good. I'm going to go over here and expand this area. And I hope it doesn't count as being within borders, so we are able to get 4 tiles. I think that's how it works. I can't remember. Yeah, we got 4 tiles. Excellent. Now, normally, I would like to go and buy more expansion charges, but we are tight on population. We can't even afford another nomad right now. So, the nomad we do put down is going to have to live on very little land. Yikes, how do I get more food? Completing more requests. That's one way. Our plants don't give food. The game is forcing me to put the animals down. I don't want to do it. Oh, even the animals though, Jerboa. Oh dear. We've got no... Are you guys expanding? No, this is the trade route. Don't take that land. We need it for our nomads. Desert's already max rank, so another draft charge won't even get us more desert. I think I've messed something up. We could replace this with another biome. If we did so, we could put food down. I'd rather use plants over animals. I have access to quite a few plants. What do we have for food? Apple trees. Well, you know what? Apple trees and squirrels. Maybe we could do that. It takes a lot of space to do that, though. But 90 food would be something if we surrounded it with apple trees. Two distinct herbivore. Okay. I think apple trees and squirrels is our best bet for getting population. Meanwhile, the city of the future is still sitting there at 48 out of 50. You guys are just gonna have to wait. I have very important things to do here. We're trying to put down a nomad for the world court. How much food does the hotel get? It's 7 each, so we'd get 28 food for completing that. That's not very good. Yeah, it's not that great. I don't know, I like it though. It's 7 of each actually, so that's 21 each. So 21 times 4. That's not bad. For doing stuff you were doing anyways, right? Food booster right here. So what we could do is we could join our biomes and then turn this into a forest. Put a tree down, put a squirrel down. We'd need more land, really. Replace the basalt. Is that a good idea? Replace the basalt in the energite. We definitely want the energite. Oh. We're not boosting it right now. Oops. How much food does that get us? Like, how much food do we need even? 14 out of 25. So 25 each. One apple tree giving 90. Be like, yeah, 3 more population. So put a couple apple trees down would be good. The problem is putting down a couple of apple trees. Is there a better solution to this? I don't think so. I think that is the best way to get enough food. Blueberries kind of help. Papaya tree doesn't quite do it for us because it needs biodiversity. Fish is not... Oh, we could put an ocean down. We get 15... Like 20 food per kelp. That's almost better. It's not enough though. The apple trees has to be the way. So looking at the forest, apple tree, and we want fruits around them. Blueberries, they want to be next to minerals, so that's not terrible. Pear tree, no. So I put I don't know, I put a couple blueberries and I put a couple of apple trees. Or one apple tree even. Oh, I can't even put one apple tree. This doesn't work. Hold on. Oh, it'll take so much space to do this. Wow, I kind of messed myself up here by not having the population. That's pretty cool. How much do I care about this extra nomad? Do we just say the world court never gets completed? It's kind of important. 25 prosperity is a lot. I don't know. Maybe we just say it doesn't get completed. We need the draft charges though, right? I could just buy draft charges. Speaking of which, maybe I do anyway. We have border expansion and micros. Let's just buy a couple of draft charges. So taiga, maybe we get something good for food. Oh, energy. Hey, takes 6 biodiversity. Uranium. Oh, all the energy is over here. Sequoia for science. Natural gas, 75 for each patch away from the closest city. That takes a lot of lost and stuff, which I now understand how lost works, so that's nice. I like it. Talc. 2 times element. 60 science for each adjacent lost or element. Lignite. Energy element. Man, we need to go into the taiga for energy. Well, we're going to take uranium here. It's our best bet for energy stuff. It's toxic as well. 60 science for each distinct element biota come on the planet. Perfect for us. Lost element. If this biome is 12 patches away from the closest city, that's not happening. But it's not bad. Gets us a bunch of science with the last element. We need that biodiversity though. So it's going to be a tough one. I think what we'll do... Let's have a look at this. What sort of food can we generate in the taiga? Not that. We have rowan trees. That's 20 food. This biome has 6 rugged. Wait a second. Doesn't rugged get reduced by having food down? So the rowan tree works against itself? Carrots. Just planting carrots. 15 food per carrot. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Oh man. We do have rabbits for 15 food per rabbit. We have squirrels if we had any trees around. I mean, the squirrels do help. This is where we need pomegranates. Hold on. Oh, can't use the desert. We need to just do a little bit more drafting and find pomegranates. Because pomegranates would, of course, get us a ton of food. Sequoia, potato, fox, and Siberian tiger. Potato takes some diversity. Blackberries are decent, but not quite what we need. Black bear. Black bear doesn't require any diversity, and it gives 75 food and 50 gold for each distinct adjacent critter. That's an easy way to make food. Just put a couple critters around them. Yeah, 2 black bears. If they don't cost any diversity, then that's pretty good. Siberian tiger and a stellar sea eagle. Distinct herbivores, we don't care about those. So sequoia. I think we'll take this one because it does have potential. In case we don't find the pomegranate. I think we're banking on finding a pomegranate, so let's get another draft charge. We should be able to draft the desert now. It's going to cost 40. Ouch. So be it. So now we draft the desert, and we're going to reroll for pomegranates. Oil. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no. Each plant's on the planet except in this biome. Never mind. Oil, this is not the game to be using that. But it comes with methane. That also, this is not the game to be using that, so I'm alright with rerolling these. Ruby is nice, for sure. Pomegranate. 75 for each minerals in the biome. We got it. Woohoo! Okay. So. Pomegranate. The savior. Sicer, pomegranate. I can upgrade this. Replacing the limestone gives us some biodiversity back. Do we want to do that for this guy? I think we want to do it for the world court, right? Because they're happier with food. Although they're getting food from other sources anyway, so I may as well do it for this guy. And the reason I'm not looking to do it over here, well, I was going to say because they don't have much biodiversity, but neither does he. What would I replace? I'm not replacing the dysprosium, that's for sure. Tumble Oasis Fountain. Okay, we're going to put this down, and then it's time to join our biomes and see what happens with the diversity. We're going to get so much food. And I think we're going to turn stuff into taiga. I don't really know how we're doing that. I do want to put another planet down, though. Another nomad down. So replacing this gives us 3. We need 7 for that, so we'll have to put something else down after. Not going to get rid of the basalt. Here, come on over here. Upgrade that. It's our last upgrade charge, actually. We'll get another one soon. We'll just speed them up a little bit. So, we'll go up a little bit. Just the one. Ouch. Ooh, we got a super booster. I know what I'm putting on that. Sagebrush. I could plant more sagebrush. I could put Sicer down. If adjacent to at least 2 empty slots. That doesn't help. Sagebrush does... Oh, it does count as barren. Oh, hold on. Dang. Pomegranate, it does not count as barren. So Sicer's not a great option. It's not even that great anyway. Field Eringo. Counts as an empty slot. 15 if adjacent to a mineral. So I could put that here and put the sagebrush over here. Do I care though? I'd rather just have more elements. Yeah, let's look for more elements. Not the index fossil, of course. Any elements that we don't have in the biome? I doubt it. We have 1 iron. Okay, we have all of these. So I guess... Yeah, I guess we do field Go or fan palm. This is better though. Put it there. Put the sagebrush back down. And we need one more diversity. I guess we put a fan palm over here. I hope they don't. Yeah, I hope they don't explore over here. Disinterested still. That's good. Here's the big one. Here we go. Pomegranate time. The inventor. The city is like, come on, guys, let's progress. We've got a great plan in mind. No, we need pomegranates. 600 food is a good amount. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's going to get a lot gooder when we join these biomes. I'm not quite sure which direction we're going to join the biomes in, though, because I am thinking I want to put the taiga over on this side. Provided we do end up going for the taiga. You're interested in expansion. Okay. But the main thing is, we can now afford a nomad charge. Bam. Do I wait to buy another expansion charge? I think so. We can give them more land. Although we're going to need expansion charges for the taiga, which I do want to put on this side. So, maybe not. Maybe we just plop down these nomads and say good luck. Botanist loves plants. Nope, we're taking the merchant. Merchant goes here. Have 3 wealth. I can do that. I could. Nah. We'll just put the topaz. We'll do the usuals. We have 3 biodiversity. I don't get that. We had troubles putting the pomegranate down, and now we suddenly have 3 biodiversity. Huh. So jasper, topaz, quartz. This is not unique stuff, of course. But they help. I guess we don't really care about their prosperity, right? Like, we just put that down so we can finish the world court. Oh no, we do. We need 35 prosperity on them. Right. Animal booster. Okay, you got the wealth. Good for them. Next up, they want 10 wealth. Inspiration. Trading post, gem seeker, and merchant pier. I think I'd rather just put the trading post down. Hold on. Because gems don't have a whole lot of overlap with elements. I know quartz does. That's a good one. But this has a base gold and it's an element. I'm focused on putting elements down where possible. Although no, that actually looks like we don't have a whole lot of base gold things. Distinct biotica that have base gold yield. So I guess gem seeker is the one. Here's the problem. These things linger. We don't get to lock them in as legacy. No, we'll go with the trade post. It's 2 or 4, so we'll at least hit the 2. In fact, we may have already. We already did. So that was easy. Elements with gold in them. That's what we're trying to do. I think that's it. Another distinct gold. Oh, the basalt. Yeah, we could upgrade a tile and put basalt down. Is it worth doing? Not really, no. Oh, well, we will. Why not? Give the merchant village what they want. They just took all that land. Wow. There's a gold booster. May as well. Why not? So that fulfills their trade post. Oh, it doesn't? What am I missing? Yes, it should. Yes, it does. There you go. And it's an element, so it boosted the others. Making some gold off of it. 60 gold. Doesn't quite get there, I think. Although, trading... Oh, they got advanced tools for better science. The pomegranate's growing, by the way. 900 now. Oh, just you wait. Pomegranate is going to get so big. We're at 9. We need 6 more gold. Oh, boy. So close. I can just put whatever I want down. And I want to put more elements. Unique elements. Iron, energite. Energite seems really good. Each iron in this biome. Oh yeah, when we join them, then all the irons are going to get boosted as well. So that's a total of 30? That's a total of 25. 25. We won't cover the animal booster right now. Whoa. That was a lot of science. 7 gold from having the minor bonus help. That was exactly calculated, by the way. Market, 180 gold if there are 7 distinct biotica that have a base gold yield within borders. But we just had troubles getting to 4, so I don't think we're getting 7. 200 if there are distinct gem biotica within borders, and 6 minerals within borders. We'll just take the mansions. The mansion. That's fine. So be it. We get some amount of money. We're at 5 out of 6, so 1 more mineral would do it. Again, we're looking for element minerals. I already have the redstone down. Limestone doesn't want to be adjacent to minerals, so that's not a good one to put down. I guess we'll put iron. It is an element, it is a mineral, it satisfies the requirements. Hey, we get our upgrade charge back, that's nice. Oh, only if we get to 25 wealth. Oh, I don't think we're getting to 25 wealth. Dang. But we did get more pomegranate. Should I use micros? I should probably put some micros. Yeah, we're only getting to 15. Okay, that was a little bit of a waste to do that. Sorry. 15 actually does get them another trade route though, so some more prosperity. Not bad. Hey, you know what? Let's help the city of the future start working towards the moon. These guys have been super patient. It is time to put some taiga down. We have 39 population, so we can afford the expansion charges. And we'll just start with 1 for now. Have this guy come over here and do that. Expansion charge right there. Bring over our giant. Bring over the ocean giant too. Ocean giant's doing nothing for us. Okay, hold on. Ocean giant, you just stay over here. I think we'll be good with this for the taiga. Who has the taiga? This giant? There you go. Okay. So these guys are not interested in expanding. Oh, they are interested. They're not excited to expand right now. As soon as we put stuff next to them, they will be. What I want to do is put the energy stuff next to them. Oh, we got silver too. Great. Oh man, that'd be great. I don't have the diversity to afford it though. Talc is pretty good. 1 diversity I think would be worth it. Lignite, sulfur. Oh my goodness, look at all these elements. Oh my goodness. And they're lost too. Adjacent to at least 1 undergrowth. That might be worth it. Just for the diversity. Iron, we know that. Tin is an element. Element. I think the desert was the wrong place to do all this. No, it wasn't. We got the pomegranate down. That was the goal. 4 for copper. This is the sort of thing that you put down and then you upgrade to remove the biodiversity cost. 8 rugged is a bit of a challenge though. It's not that hard actually. That's just 4 minerals. So we can do this. We're probably in really good shape. I want to put the copper near the town, I think. Uranium is going near the town, even though it has that lost element thing. Or, we have a lot of science. We could actually just expand their borders artificially with the planet shop, using the border booster. So that wouldn't be too bad either. Southern Oasis, by the way, they want to expand. What we're going to do here is go ahead and put the desert in. I think it's just going to completely butcher the biodiversity in the desert. But we're doing it anyway. Oh, the World Court. Hold on, before we do that, Hang on. Let's help the world court a little bit. 4 more prosperity. Sorry, City of the Future. You guys are waiting longer. What can we do over here? Just more elements, really. I have no other elements to put down. Like, I could put a limestone over here. But we're already using up all of our biodiversity, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just throw down more energite. It's 25 each. This is 30 each, which is better. But we can't put it next to the iron, so no. Put it. We put that over there. There's a possibility we do throw another limestone down. Is that ever worth it? Let's put the energite down. Right here. 2 energite next to each other. This one's missing its bonus, so they'll work together. And maybe that'll be enough for... $130? Well, it's close. It'll be very close. We're going to be off by a couple... Oh, there you go. Another bunch just jumped in somehow. We're going to be off by very little. So I can throw that iron. Let's do it. And that will be enough to get us the world court. Yes, it's 25 prosperity, which isn't relevant right now, but it will be when we get to the 3rd stage of the space race. And then we have the upgrade charge, the draft charge. The draft charge is the real thing I want. Oh, I guess the upgrade charge too. We don't have any more. Okay, they're both relevant. Very nice. And she even gets a little bit more prosperity from her hotel for completing her own request. There you go. Desert. Rubies. All gems on the planet. Hold on. We got looping audio. I'll just let that finish. Okay. So, damask rose and leaf turquoise, if adjacent to a distinct set of trees and undergrowth. This is an element, so we can put it down. All gems on the planet gain 50% gold. Does boost a bunch of gems that we have on the planet. Are there any other elements on the planet, or in the desert, that we could get? Should I reroll? I have 9 rerolls. That's a lot to work with. Let's reroll. Desert salt is an element. For each distinct barren bioticum in this biome. We don't have many barren bioticum, unfortunately. There's the oil and the methane, but those don't work too well with what we're doing already. It costs a lot of diversity. I guess I could put methane down. That helps the space race. Hey, you know what? That's probably worth it on its own. Oh, there's the mud crack. Yeah. I think we do this. Fossil pockets. Fossil pockets will get us nothing. This thing's sole purpose is providing the energy tag. There you go. For free. So, okay, hold on. My whole plan with the taiga here is rendered moot when we have methane. If all I care about is putting down energy tags, doing all this work in the taiga to gain uranium. Oh, we get all these others too, though. That's, well, lignite is an energy. Is that it? Does this require distinct energy bioticum? But this, the rocket launch pad, does not have to be distinct. But still, if we could make the taiga work, that would be cool. So, where could we stick this methane? I have to upgrade something. Sagebrush? Ooh, yeah, the sagebrush could go, I guess. Sure. It's already a 3-star slot. Don't need to use an upgrade charge. And that on its own is going to be enough science for us to go to the City of the Future. They were just waiting to find methane, and it was under that sagebrush the whole time. Oh, and we do have a legacy plant. So the methane will get 20 science from that legacy fan palm. Nice. Oh, there's a fan palm over here. Okay. Somehow that equated to 100... What? Previous limestone was 115, that's why. Bonus 40 from something. But it's an element as well, so it just boosted everything. Okay. Power plant is starting up. Rocket launch pad. Perfect. Tumble Oasis Fountain is going to the moon. I like her taiga that's completely empty down there. Uh-oh. It's gonna hit the dysprosium. Excellent. We made it. Little guys are gonna get out and cheer, I think, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay, they'll cheer later. They're staying inside for now. Okay, and boom, we're done the... Oh my gosh. That was it? We're done the era. What? It just finished the era? We have 500 prosperity already. Did we really just completely destroy this? 80 on this. Where did all that prosperity come from? Usually it takes some work to get to 500. Alright, well, let's research more in the desert. Diamond. Distinct gem bioticum in the biome. Sure. I think the merchant would appreciate it. Okay. Well, good job, team. That's crazy. Alright, time to join some biomes. Let's see what we can do. Oh, hold on. 7 in this one, 3 in this one. Let's start off by joining this one over here and putting the diamond in before we join this other one. I don't know what's going to happen when we join them. Let's see. We have 50 Eon remaining. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever been that far ahead when we finished the 3rd star, having 50 Eon. We had a lot more planet shop resources at the time, so I guess we did spend a fair amount to get to this point. So we are down to 4 diversity. We need how much for the diamond? 8. Turquoise is an option. If for each set of gem and predator, that doesn't help us. Sunstone, plants and animals, that doesn't help us either. Okay. So see, this is the part where we're like, how do we get more diversity? Putting animals down? I don't want to. We have pomegranates. Scyther, it is something. This is barren. Is diamond's not barren, so the Scyther wouldn't get its bonus, but that's okay too. Okay, it's adjacent to an animal, mineral. Oh, hold on. The sage is gone. This guy has a sage. If I were to put the sage down, we would get to 6. It takes some work, eh? I want to work more in the taiga, to be honest. Like, this guy with his diamond, he just shows up and wants diamonds. Yeah, we could do it. He's not using much diversity over here. This guy's not using much diversity either. All of the diversity is just not being generated. That's the main problem. Dysprosium, that's a big one. As soon as we join those, we're going to have an issue. Like, it's cool to get the big boost from Dysprosium, but maybe we're just better off not doing that. Not joining it. That seems sad, though. Pomegranate starts 1725. How much does it cost for more pomegranates? 10. None of these get a biodiversity boost. Oh, the oryx does. These more herbivores. If adjacent to a set of plants and animals. You might have to put one animal down. And there was also something over here, agave, if it's next to an animal. Alright, so we want an agave, and, well, the oryx is kind of irrelevant if we put an oryx or something else down. Probably just put a jerboa. Because it's food. Okay, where are we doing this? We've got space here, but I'm putting a diamond there. Oh. Then again, I could replace the Energite, I could replace the Basalt. Those are both elements that are boosting our minor thing for these guys, but so what? We'll put the Sunstone, then we'll be able to put a diamond over there. Oh, yeah, because Agave was 1 star. Alright, we're doing that. Goodbye, Energite. It'll make the redstone happy. Sunstone here. Oh, need to actually upgrade it, sorry. Upgrade this spot. Sunstone and animal. Take the Jerboa. There you go. And so we will gain our diversity. We actually went way overboard somehow. Again, I don't get the math on this, but whatever. Let's put the diamond down. Diamond. And now the merchant's going to be very happy. He's inventing 2 things at once? What? Or is he uninventing things? Okay. So this diamond is giving us 600 for each distinct gem bioticum in the biome. Not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. We somehow have 7 diversity now. I'm going to go ahead and do this because now that we've done that, we have all this extra diversity coming from the animals and plants. I think it's okay to join these the deserts. It's going to boost our pomegranate and our dysprosium. And those are the cool things. And then to finish off the Eon, I think what we're going to do is just focus on getting the uranium here. I do want to get 3 energy things to really say that I've maxed out the rocket launch pad. And with the power plant, this is the perfect combination. City of Gold, we're probably not going to get that done. Unless... Ringsmith. I was going to say, unless we get Ringsmith. +1 gold for each gold in the gem bioticum within borders with the highest gold. We have a diamond, which is giving us a lot of gold. So we'll take it. Doubling the effective gold from that diamond. It works every time. Scrumptious desserts are going to tumble Oasis City. Woohoo! They invented tequila. Oh, really? From the agave. And vegetable soup. From the agave. Okay, they're not very creative. They found agave. They're surrounded by all these crazy minerals. We put some Jerboa in there. They have diamonds, and they're like, let's just use the agave, and that's it. I guess what else do you invent when other people have already come up with primitive tools and advanced tools? Scrumptious desserts, artistic statues. Where does this come from? Tumble Oasis Fountain. What did you make scrumptious desserts out of? Out of pomegranates? Sorry, here. Yeah, they made scrumptious desserts out of pomegranate. I actually don't even know what pomegranate tastes like. I've never actually had one. Or if I did, it was years and years and years ago and I don't remember. Let's look at the taiga stuff again. So with this taiga stuff, we have the sun. Oh yeah, how much diversity? We're down to 2 diversity. So we are in the positive. That's good. That's good. That means we're not cheating. I'm glad. And yeah, speaking of which, I didn't even look at what this did to our dysprosium. Holy crap. Alright. It was worth it. And our dysprosium has 3 micro slots. Holy cow. How about the pomegranate? Insane. So yeah, like the theory definitely works. Make a massive desert planet, fill it with minerals, put a pomegranate down, put a dysprosium down, and it'll work out. Drafting. I'm going to draft more in the desert, even though we're probably not taking anything else. Or putting anything else down in the desert. Mudcrack, would we finally take it? Let's reroll. Cotton, desert salt. Let's take the desert salt. Comes with Mudcrack. Pretty nice. We have barely any barren on our planet, so I'm not going to bother putting the desert salt down, I think. Or if I were to put a Mudcrack down, I could. Then we could just say that we have it, and it's an element, so it does boost things again. Okay, alright, sure, let's do it. Who gets the desert salt? This place has no food, but they have all the science. They have all the science. Holy crap. Maybe we give Tumble Oasis City the salt? It seems like a merchant thing, right? Merchants trade in salt. Where would we put it? Replace the sunstone? No. No, we would not do that. There's a lot of spots over here. Dune Gate can have the salt. Dune Gate falls in, salt falls in line with what they're doing. A nice spread of different stuff. Salt gives a nice spread of different stuff. Distinct barren bioticum in this biome. Where do we put it? 2-star. I don't have any 2-star stuff. We can upgrade this 1 iron to put that down. I think we will. Also, we're at 6 upgrade charges. Whoa. Okay. Mud crack. There's a food booster. Salt's going on the food booster. Perfect. There you go. And we will be at 1 biodiversity. This is getting more sciencey from the dysprosium. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. This is actually so strong. That's a 2-star. I didn't even focus on barren bioticum. Might have to do a run focusing on barren bioticum. See how big we can get the desert salt. This is madness. 3285 and 155 mystery. Like, what? And then this thing, we've got the blast furnace getting 1.2 times that. So it's not even doubling it, it's more than doubling it. 4,000 from the blast furnace. We're getting a lot from the mystery. How many inventions do they have? A lot. They finally came up with furniture. We got to this point and they've just invented furniture. What was this? A play trap? A world full of games in your pocket. 6 prosperity? Oh. Luxurious earrings. Primitive tools. That was a good start. Modest earrings. Paint and pigment. From Energite. Nice. Luxurious rings. Microelectronics. Coincidentally also full of bugs. Nice. Okay. 5 technology. So dysprosium can make some really good inventions. Dysprosium is just incredibly strong, is what it comes down to, I think. Well, we're at 2 biodiversity now. I don't know how. I still don't know how that works. Let's get to work in the taiga. We have 30 eon to get to uranium. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in 30 eon. We might have to spend a little bit of our planet shop resources, which we have a lot of. Peat, adjacent to at least 1 undergrowth bioticum. We want to do that at some point. It is lost, so we want to put it between the city and the uranium, although I don't think we'll be getting to 12 patches away anyway. Lignite is going to require minerals adjacent to it. This is going to require adjacent to a set of plants. Oh, wait a second. This goes in the taiga? Oh, okay. Taiga and the desert. Sulfur is an element. It's cool. +1 rugged for each adjacent predator, but it's not... Well, I mean, we might just put it down anyway. 1 undergrowth. For undergrowth, we have carrots. That's about it. Yeah, Sequoia is pretty cool too. 150 for each adjacent lost bioticum. 2 times lost. Construction, some nice stuff. Yeah, well, we only have 1 undergrowth, so we have to put those down beside the peat. Here's the other thing is, well, okay, let's start at the opposite end. Oh, but then that's lost. But no, we don't want... I'm trying to think this through. This doesn't care where it is. This wants to be adjacent to things, but we'll be fine with that, I think. This wants to be adjacent to things too. This wants to be adjacent to very specific things. So sunstone is the spot to start. Let's put a sunstone down adjacent to plants and animals. We can stick it all the way out here. We don't care about it. So get over here, Mr. Mountain Giant. We actually need everybody to come over because we need the animals. Who gets here first? It is the... Oh, it's a race. Oh, look how fast he is. The monkey giant is faster. Hey, alright, he won. So he gets to do the upgrade. Put it over here. I think Southern Oasis Fountain needs to stay out of the desert. Or needs to stay in the desert, stay out of the taiga. I don't know. Sunstone. Put that. Now, what was the other 2-star? Lignite. +2 adjacent to 2 minerals. So we want to put the sunstone set of plants and animals. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. If I put the sunstone... Yeah, we can't do this cleanly. Because the peat needs to go on the other side. Oh, no, yes, we can. Sorry. Peat's going over here. Sunstone here. Plants here. Animals here. This works. Sunstone wherever, really. Actually, we'll put the sunstone here, because then we can stick the lignite between the two. Animals, what do we have? Squirrel, stoat, rabbit, skunk. I may as well put a skunk down, right? That's cool. And then for plants, we have one undergrowth. Only one plant will do. Okay, we're at 8 biodiversity. Oh, I think. We're at 9 biodiversity. I don't know how. That's great. So we just need to put like one more thing down. This was an energy. This is an element. We've got some good elements down. Let's put some more iron. We already have the peat down. Stone? We haven't put any stone on the planet. Let's do that. And then we want sulfur. Oh yeah, hold on. Well, we don't really want sulfur, but it is a distinct element. I don't know if we'll use it. The uranium can go down and talc as well. Each adjacent lost or element. So I'm going to upgrade... Ooh. Lost or element. Well, this is another element. Oh, we can just throw those down. That's fine. Upgrade this spot. The uranium is definitely not getting its boost. We'll put the talc there. We'll put... Oh, hold on. I'm not quite done, guys. Just wait. We have so many resources. Holy cow. And then another lost or element beside it. And that can be more iron because we have so much iron on the planet. Now let's put 10. It's different. We do want more distinct things, right? Distinct element bioticum on the planet. So now it's telling me it's done. We, again, somehow have 6 biodiversity. I still don't get that. That's alright. It's alright. I'll just be confused every single time it happens. You guys... Oh, you guys need to expand. Okay, they are They're expanding? It says they're expanding. Hold on, we need more Eon, I guess, because otherwise they're not going to expand. Please, please expand, guys. Alright. Buying a border booster. Force them. Go do it. No. No, the game stops. Guys, you're so close. The energy is right there. Also, all the way over there. I didn't think of that. Put the lignite far away from the city. Go get it. Please. Oh, man. That's too bad. That's really too bad. What if I put another thing down? Maybe it would kind of jumpstart them. Another iron because... Actually, we have the diversity. Let's put the copper down. No! They're just tired. They're too tired to walk out here. It's right beside your city. It's uranium. Think of the things you could do with uranium. All good things, I'm sure. Man. Oh, that's a disappointment. I'm going to consider it a win. I could move the lignite over. But, oh. Too bad. Well, it certainly was a win. We got the dysprosium to be massive. We got the pomegranates to be massive. Didn't quite accomplish my goal of making a sludge factory out of it. But I do see how... Well, I guess it was possible, wasn't it? I had to set up the mud cracks ahead of time, and we did have those 50 Eon at the end of the second era. So if I were in that same situation, thinking ahead, I would try to draft mud cracks, put a whole bunch of mud cracks down, put the pomegranate down, see how big it gets. Like, this 3600 is pretty cool. If we were able to get a second pomegranate down, 2 of them. Also, I haven't used micros. I didn't use any micros. Oh my goodness, we could get things so big. Anyway, 2 of these down, that would be a massive sludge factory. That's pretty neat. But we're going to try a different way of stacking food. I'll have to think about what we're doing for that on our next planet. And we'll try to get the sludge court to be huge with the diplomat. That'll be hilarious. Look at that. They're starting a colony up there. There's still space down here, guys. Nobody's taken the taiga biome. Civilization knows no bounds. Planet complete. Pretty good. Pretty good. Iron Age, Calm Age, Space Age. Yeah, that's crazy. The inventor was waiting forever just to get the last 2 technology. We gave him the 2 technology, and then boom, off to space they went. It's like 726. Also, I think is the highest we've had, and we certainly could have gotten higher. Like, look at how much we have. If the thing had expanded to the energy, we've gotten a lot more too. Very neat. We've unlocked all biotica. That's it. Whoa. Okay. Nice. What are the last 2? Unpack reward. Is something for the taiga. Gypsum. Gypsum gets 100% science if this bioticum is 6 patches away from the closest city, and it only has 20 base, but it gains 25 base for each distinct element bioticum in this biome. Okay. That's pretty good. So it gets up to 170 and then doubles, and it's a 2-star. That's really strong. Taiga stuff seems really good. It comes with tin and some other stuff. Potash. What? Potash. 5. Technology and gold for each distinct adjacent minerals. Oh, okay. And then we have something for the desert, I think. Zircon. 40 science for each minerals in this row. Up to 4 times. Okay. So it's not as good as the gypsum, but it's good. 160. 180, I guess, if you include the 20. Pretty good. Nice. Well, that was good. That was fun. I liked it.